I'm Jim, and this is Kimmy Baranski. We've been here at True Grace for about 7 years. We got married when we were 29. We brought a lot of baggage and a lot of unfortunate situations and experiences into our marriage. Kind of this whole situation that brought about the stress, in our marriage was we had agreed that it was important for me to finish my college degree to get my teaching certificate. I'd signed up for school and stuff, and the short version of the story is I was getting stressed out about my job, getting stressed out about dealing with the family, and so I was just lying about what I was doing when it came to my schoolwork. I was putting other things as priorities in front of what should have been my priority, which was my family and finishing school. As it all kind of fell apart all at one point in time with my schooling and stuff, and it was a pretty hot mess. And again, it was purely selfish on my end. That I had these things that I wanted to do that I felt like I needed to do, and school is definitely not what I wanted to do. I confessed everything that was kind of going on. I'd like to say that it was a relief, but it was just kind of a different, okay, here we go. Here's everything that's going on.
Once I knew that he had been lying about college, my heart grew pretty hard. I just couldn't understand, I'm doing this, why can't you? His integrity was such a huge reason to why I married him and why I fell in love with him, and it felt like that had been shattered, and I went into my closet just screaming at God, this is a red flag. I begged you and asked you if there were any red flags. I heard God tell me it wasn't a red flag to me. Marriage isn't sometimes just about us, and it's not about what can I get out of this from you. It was the fact that God was possibly using me to orchestrate this, struggle that he was having to make it come to light and to work through it. And I just think to myself, if I had selfishly gone, I don't deserve this, I deserved better, he shouldn't have lied to me, and left, everything I would have missed out on within not only our marriage, but our son.
But then, years that it took afterwards was kind of it was definitely a relief and a healing, and it's taken a long time. It takes practice, and it takes God's grace to kind of piece through those things. And we can't put ourselves, we can't even put each other first. We have to put God first. We've learned this lesson through kind of pain and suffering and conflict. What if we could reach out to those around us and get to people before they have to go through what we did?
Marriage is so much more than what the world tells us it is, that we have an opportunity to be used by God in our own spouses, that if we just put aside our selfishness and really focus on the other person and how to love them and encourage them and support them, the incredible things that can come out of it. We always say marriage is hard and it's worth it.